First, let's teams, let's advise them to give orientation to players on Ghana Premier League, And then in the topic about GFA fine Emmanuel Annor for displaying religious on the jersey. Now people attach emotion to it. Say, and some fatana then FIFA.
And some fatana saying,
say like I say it is. Say like it's excessive and boy no why the only thing he did was to display I love Jesus and what.
Punishment is saying
500 Ghana I'm fine
500 Ghana
500 cities. FIFA say the right is that we are saying we are seeing there's a deba pa kasia pa political and religious and the super because people attach a lot of emotions too much to such area, religion and politics. So FIFA realized that some NGOs and activists are using football because and be agitum basketball a country bina a ball league no I know pa volleyball rugby need and then no but football say I say it is widely accepted and some of on targeting football to be passing those messages. I don't say that be you can't use our football to bring another war. And religious, political, we don't accept it in our way. Now, we have said so. More education say, fine by and I'm to what try to do on Facebook. Say, why can football players celebrate LG but not the allow for Jesus and Romans 14:18 blah 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 blah. So the education the boy needs is that LGD and any religion, any political. And they need to be educated. Now, mame, the regulations, Article 5 of the regulations on born again fast slogans, statements, images, and advertising. Simple. Equipment must not have any political, religious, or personal slogans, statements, or images. Players must not reveal undergarments that show political, religious, personal slogans, statements, or images, or advertising other than the manufacturer's logo. Blah blah blah. Not all the aquacosi every year. And say LGD and then which we are seeing now a lot of asset be no engine to any religion. Islam is a religion. Christianity is a religion. Hinduism and for a religion.
Okay.
And almost a side any day. Yenjin tune in our football. And took a mobile workout. No, 2013 now or AFCON be. And I know. Okay, I say your last group game one movie. Oko, so I love Allah is the greatest be. Any man yellow card and he was suspended for our last league game. And they should educate the boys to understand the loss of the game going forward now. A best stop all these things from happening.
All right.
So MTN FA Cup regulations. I think the way 2020. It's 2021 or 2022 edition. Over Article 3 of MTN FA Cup regulations, I'm to any name, logo, and images of the FA Cup and images of the trophy. The FA Cup shall be called Football Association Cup. The FA Cup shall be marketed under the title MTN FA Cup, the official title. Each club shall include the official title on all materials produced by or on behalf of it which relates to the FA Cup, including normal logos. If we read Article 3 of the MTN FA Cup regulations, say like logos, you put it in your regulations. That is the first point we are establishing. Takwano. I said the morning of the match day. I'm told say management and go do morning of the Sunday. Na home match no padom ko do takwa. Nti mo wan na call ba say ya the logos abro mo say omo fantale omo Jesus ninim. So the MC question say how because almost was sponsors are away anymore. So they were back and forth discussion and tiase. Emma finally Kotoko have to place a call to Hisense that Sunday morning. No, say the other to me omo de mrasem eye but impromptu abese omo who how to ye think omo s and omo din komo if they think say they will allow them there then they go on but also Hisense no say na lawyer I'm told say their interest in terms of Kotoko playing African very high because they think say Africa will give them better mileage than the Ghana Premier League, you know. They accept the Kotoko should use the logo. Then after they sit with them and solve the problem. Now I said this: I'm aware of Kotoko in discussion with the MTN FA Cup Committee and MTN for the final game, you know, which they are expecting something from them. And yet any money because now it is confirmed say any money there it is for Hisense because they are paying big money. I say Kotoko financially, their biggest contributor, financially, Hisense.
Supporters, no gate.
Oh, baby, their biggest contributor is Hisense for no.
No chance, Nipper and Stadium. Match day, no.
No, match day, any percent of stadium. Any percent of stadium.
Zach, Emmanuel, we will look at it again. But the real issue is not what you are discussing. It's not the Emramra.
No, some come and I want to be you. It's now, baby, I'm with you. And I'm so they are negotiating with them. Say on my final match, something I said because so. And I don't know. Sikasam, they are the monetary
for my mom.
For them. Say the thing said.
And do you expect MTN to pay money?
That is another. And I mean, and even what I'm hearing, they say, whatever will happen. But MTN will not be in anymore.
Maybe answer bosses here answer. Answer.
Just say.
So when it comes to GF, any idea Yamra? Kotoko Fono, you be do much in the year. You be do honor. I'm saying we are in the movie. No, who said, who's a member? Who's a logo? No, and then shit because it's not here. A man for what I didn't. You just have to put it in on your jersey. Many other things don't go anymore.
Until now, you know. Well, that is why we are.
So, and then said, why did they do that during the semi-final?
No, man. Like, and Shani said, just in China, and
I don't want to go on TV.
That is where we are. That is where we are going. Say,
and said, yeah. That's one more the guts not to do it next. Why did they do it this time?
It's the after any actual money, I was say, now, even so, you soon pa. You shouldn't let the MTN compete with your Hisense, no, our front one.
And the idea woman say when you are dealing with these corporate bodies, who place call man, on can't just implement. But they will say your friend reviewing the agreement. A whole number raising these issues. Say, look, you are not professional enough because say, we saying, tears almost say. If indeed there's a space they have to put this thing, then they should go back to the GFA and look at the discussions again. No, and then can be at the boom. Ubenya be a 50,000 cities. I could be any asemo. But they are born because of 3,000 cities. Semi-finals, they are 3,000 cities.
Oh, 5,000 plus.
They are more weight 22,000. When we are sponsorship of 1 million. And you do baby and some of these meetings, you know, almost commercial managers now almost so crazy because you see, I'm seeing GF community. They were thinking football and how to win. But I could be the discussion the table. No, it's not a couple. Always name,
logo, and images of the FA Cup and images of the trophy. Almost say the FA Cup shall be called the Football Association Cup. The FA Cup shall be marketed under the title MTN FA Cup, the official title. MTN FA Cup official title, or otherwise directed from time to time by the GFA. Underline here, MTN FA Cup official title. Each club shall include the official title on all materials produced by or on behalf of its which related to the FA Cup, including but not limited to ticket programs, press releases, and scoreboard display. Where possible, shall be referred to official match title at least once over public address system operating on the day of each FA Cup match. Dudu. Asem wa se jese. Jade na Kotoko tama yiko bo mu jese ni.
Tena amso sa se nyenhye.
Ah. Ai na Kotoko tama MTN ko bo mu jese ni. Say FA fo be kan kire mo say eye mra.
So here you don't blame the FA Kotoko rather.
Ah, Dudu. Emra ne mu na kire say em fa MTN ko bo mu jese.
Your full so.
Eva. Even if I am to say the official title for the competition is MTN FA Cup. No MTN Nkwao.
Oh, so mun doing FA Cup on count.
Ah, Mizu too.
Ana. And say this is any.
Eti ebia, never say Kotoko Jesse Krana, ebia can show the haka krano. Maybe MTN FA Cup.
That's MTN.
But if you're the MTN Kotoko Jesse anima, then MTN becomes a sponsor of the Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Major headline.
That is where the mistake is.
Headline.
It was now can I know correct. It looks like omukọ ya no mkọ chia Kotoko for say yemra say sa na tia e na Kotoko so say yemra dia ya je atum where be o man kan mra no and no so nche sa
they were in a hurry to beat Chelsea.
No
Into one
game na ye ball no Sunday no time TV stations o mu twa ne ho ahwan ni nyina ate ko ye no afa be ka sky for nko na eyi no unim nipa no mo hwe the eyeballs are na shake game at that particular moment and people are money ko ball because we have visibility between Hisense and MTN. Hisense na otwe sika kese ya Kotoko no MTN is visible than Hisense.
Sorry na do white taboo. No is already green.
It is a mistake where the way then akwa mistake we one kind the contract na wo ho and who the entia mizoto o mobile must be for MTN ko bom. It just every for na ko beat Kotoko. And Chelsea dey here kan. Omotimi nya Chelsea hwe. Omotimi nya mo hwe. Na se Chelsea kura so wampene a, ada na Kotoko na kopene. That is where na mizoto na me problem wo. We nya invitational tournament wo. Enya invitational tournament no aka say ye invite your tournament bi. Na ye ko tournament ne ya maye sika bi. It is Kana the Amaya and the company now is Kana as organizers of the Omziafa Bibin Kubu.
And just send a Kotoko Jesse.
A Kotoko Jesse.
And John no more printe.
And when the crimes or two, on say specifications, areas or more attached here, whereby the official title, with the MTN FA Cup, next woman, they didn't even state Jesse. Oh, man, can Jesse as him?
Say the Bible Jesse.
Aye.
Any bro for them.
And it's a day and I'm the two. These are mistakes. I'm the two.
Says say finance.
Say the old canon. No, more accept it. More accept it. The title of the competition here, it can be part of the just maybe almost show the whole baby. MTN FA Cup.
Yeah, found in Council with Zach. Say when you sit in any meeting, Ubia won't interest.
Yeah.
Omo we finance people. Omo nkomo nyina sikasemu. Football for omo nkomo nyina ye point o. What I said, that's why I think say those meetings, no. Somebody the one as a lawyer for a dinkomo. Contract and the own
yes.
No guys the signature na the assembly bre.
Yeah.
So you need a business person, marketing.
Those
people just say look about committees, I mean, review any Hisense that they will refer.
Yeah.
So at the end of the Mokai say at the point where we're going to get eyeballs, I don't know be kind. And to mon convince the Chelsea and renew because next time, Mobesako you. So you have to insist. More someone yet ding.
And you want say back to Asamaya near Kanoha, Ayanaman Fufuso, O Casadodo. Me makasa about the structure of Kotoko management. And it's a big problem to the club. The size of the club and the size of the management. To enko Kotoko kesiye. Any nipa run a club no. Enko. Because ye can. It's what the young business coach was here. Who is a key figure in the management? Nana Pinkato said the Okaye, Mizutu. the target is to get Kotoko to Africa. It is Sunday born no moko born wo Itakwano. The one who nyina because support especially by Chelsea. The commercial aspect of the game, which Kotoko as a football club, an avenue for them to also market their sponsors by using the MTN FA Cup platform. No. And there will be a babeteki, yeti ya kasem zoto, fioma ya discuss womo. Kayeka Kotoko yi, kayeka Hisense. Nanka be benefit to Kotoko. But we are discussing MTN. And then MTN crab discussion him.
Okay.
But today MTN enya benefit. Nobody is talking about Hisense.
Right.
I think say zoto ye next season where dey awie. Nipa miensa nan no, omo ntire kakra. There should be a commercial person. There should be somebody leading Kotoko legal affairs, and they say Safuduku Abantu wetin combine because that is Safuduku food. And a born I born mizoto eyesikao. And me makasa de way say ye po yempo. At a point whether team you 2 for whether a team you 2 for dia say so be situation my ye born abaso. And yet there be an management be able 2 for this kababo. At a point you expect the management so build the foundation in we are. We are management near 1,000 year doba. You need to generate money for the club. Yet there be an obusume so this kabatu players ka. And there or build the foundation amamo. Say the be a club and be attractive and I say be do point me. By your foul say by a management member of the club. A do point be also ko pay skaba. Ayi has asem no. So to Arahu you go on say offer Ghanaian club owners anyhow football any world business is being done and then we are in the corporate world and can they feel the power ayo hini to be can they feel the power and tika has den kese demu sonko because of baby o free bar and the business experience but it looks like every single decision we obey take who has biano it becomes a problem to the club. And when they see start to be some questions. She has here can answer me. Has a kwa America kwa for MD about. And I'm away from McNoonan. McNoonan no $11,000 a month. McNoonan and me am a America, McNoonan, USA. A whole free near the buy. McNoonan and me has a juma.
Manchester
na you never has a juma. Manchester ni never has a juma.
So football there.
It's a just the problem now
vote Manchester for him to America.
Cover the profile of cover the CV of McNoonan. For McNoonan CV to na fato. Na hwe McNoonan CV. Na fa kwampo mo ma fa wo no. It is a send pen nyina ba no man timi anya adwuma. Then ask you bisa questions. It might not be the personality.
But Obiasu may complain is that to go no. So
okay.
Obian complaining.
Oh, so more live in the corporate world no. So to my bonte me yes how.
And it will be very difficult for us to assume.
But yeah, analyzing it there, we will ask questions. Say and then McNoonan CV fair.
Say the okay, Obi to $11,000. Now $11,000 the more say Ghana president goes with me $11,000.
Because Ghana president here can as to funny ministers. I'm occupy sectors, maybe. I'm occupy sectors, maybe. You have a based on the structure. No, maybe your farm minister na is to you be on so power. Oh, baby. No, so on so control minister, not president. To Sana has the NIA, and that is the truth. Let's accept it. Your uncle Phobia or Hasa is okay. And they are more powerful than MD9 form. And it's becoming a problem for the club. Share and and it's true. Zoto, if you want the corporate world to take you serious, Shadie, time I has name a meeting. How many representatives has? And what were their positions in the club? Yeah, honey, the new media grow do.
Yo, I was so bad. So I knew I'm in a bosom from you.